a false window on Windows. I go to make it on documents. I go to create a folder named to tutorial files. In the folder, how to make a fake window on Windows. Now I go to NOTEPad. You can run it with run it with WinR and NOTEPad. I go to NOTEPad and I go to write a special name. X have a error, and now I go to put the name. I put this thanks, and now I select a name for place here. I go to select a name. How? You have bugs. Yeah, I can make this. But now I go to view the tutorial. I go to put 0 plus 8 this. And now I go to select a name. I go to select a name, critical error. And now I go to save it. How a VBS file. How a .vbs. And now I go to open the file. Here I have this VBS Visual Basic Script file. Now I go to open it. No, I have an error. No, I need to correct. Where? What? I go to read the tutorial. I need to put a message box. Yeah, I save. Now. Boom. You have bugs. Critical error. It is a warning. Yes, with this you can create a fake window. Now I go to create a error window. I go to the notepad and I go to create this. I go to put the name how error. Now a message box, and the name is how XXX. Now I go to put the error that it's this number. I put 0 plus 0 is okay. You can use the numbers now. 0, okay. 1 is okay, and cancel. 2 it's abort, retry, and ignore. 3 is yes, no, and cancel. 4 is yes and no. And 5 is retry and cancel. And 0, no icon. This error. This warning. This is a question. This is a warning. And this is a information. Now I go to make an error that it's this. X is error. And now I go to put a name it Now I go to save how the web file, and I go to xxx.webs. And now I open this xxx error. Yeah, and now I go to create a question, and then I go to create an without icon. But I check if I go to create a question. I go to Notepad. Now I go to make the question. Go to be question, and now a message box, and I place you want chocolate. And now I place the zero and this zero. And now I go to place a name how QS question. I save how a WebS file question.webs, and now I go to test it. I go to here and question. You want chocolate? Okay. But for questions, I go to make an yes and no button. For this, I open the question and make 0. I change to 4. How I make here 4 is yes and no. I go to here, and now I go to make select case question. Depend the name that you place with select, you need to place this name. It's question and it's question. Case yes. That is the yes button. I go to make a message box normal message box. I place this and I go to place hello chocolate, and now case no, and the message box. Oh no! Chocolate monster. And now and select. I save it and I go to open it. Question. Yes. Hello, chocolate. And now I open. Oh no. Oh no! Chocolate monster. What you view that it's a special application. It's what is this? It's a box with eggs, but it's Visual Basic. And now I go to make an information. I go to Notepad and I make information with OK and cancel. I go to place info the name a message box. The message box. I place the name how computer explodes. You want to repair it. But a warning, you can place the name that you want. It's not necessary to repeat my messages. Here, you can place the message that you want. How, hello, and it functions. Be normally. You don't need to copy me. And now I go to make the type of okay and cancel. That's one. But the type it's this. This, yes, plus this, and now I go to make the name how rec. Okay, I go to place a name rec. Wait. It's good. Now I go to place this how, and now I go to place and now I go to place select case VB. Okay, I go to test. This is deleted. And I test the file that I make, if it functions. I save and I go to open. I save from a text document! No! I go to copy, delete. No! I go to copy, Notepad, code, save, all files, test.vbs. I save it, and now I go to open. It functions! It functions with this! This code functions! I think now this code functions. Now I go to make a simple message. It's solo a message box. Hello. No. Pumpkin. I save. However, this. Pumpkin. Pumpkin.ws. Now I open. It says solo pumpkin. And I can enter solo pumpkin. This code, all these files you can find and download on the description. All these files. I make a zip with all these files. But bye.